suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, this will be your edition of I'm Throwing These Cards. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising, Venus, and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. All right, Scorpio, I pray you all well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be your general reading. So, Scorpio, I'm going to look at your energy, and we're going to see what you need to know, okay? Hey, Dream It Possible. Hello, Kevway. Hello, Electric Lady. How are you today? All right, so, Scorpio, let's see what's going on in your energy. What did Scorpio experience in the recent past, please and thank you? What did Scorpio experience in the recent past, please and thank you? If you keep doing this, I'm going to just pull them. What energies did Scorpio experience? Okay. Oh, in the recent past, damn. A transformation, just like I said. So in the recent past, I feel like something was revealed to you. You had to accept whatever this was. You had to be objective about it. And you realized something wasn't as bad as you thought it was. What's going on currently with Scorpio? What's going on currently for Scorpio? Currently, you're creating something tangible. There's assets and resources that you're going to put to good use. You're creating this right now. You're very passionate about it. I feel like people can't see what you're doing. They don't know what you're doing. What's on Scorpio's mind? What's on your mind is, if this isn't happening yet, what you thinking about is some happiness about something that's happening right now or about to happen. How is Scorpio being viewed? How is Scorpio being viewed? Please and thank you. How you being viewed is, somebody in love with you. I heard till death do us part. Somebody like, I'm gonna love you this lifetime, next lifetime, during the transition, and I'm gonna love you. If you go to hell, I'm gonna love you in hell too, Scorpio. Yeah. Okay. How are people feeling about Scorpio? Please and thank you. How are people feeling about the Scorpio? You bring a lot of joy to people, Scorpio. People feel like you're very nurturing, very wise. You bring inspiration and hope, but you tell that ugly ass truth too. I'm going to get to it. How will Scorpio be moving forward, please and thank you? How will Scorpio be moving forward? I got some Halloween decks out here, people. How will Scorpio be moving forward, please and thank you? How will Scorpio be moving forward? Strong, full of tenacity, a force to be reckoned with. What's in the hidden energy Scorpios don't see coming? What's in the hidden energies that Scorpios do not see coming? That you have very genuine energy coming towards you. You don't see this coming. This is someone I feel like you don't, either if you don't know them, or if you do know them, it's not being made known to you. And so if you do know them and it's not being made known to you who this is, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. Like somebody rock with you just because you thorough, because you genuine, and they want to give it back to you. But I got a feeling it's somebody you least suspect. What spirit's advice to the Scorpio, please and thank you? Protect yourself. You don't have to be friends with everybody. I don't think you're a people pleaser, but it might be somebody in here smiling at you that's not your friend. And I feel like this genuine person gonna point this out. It's almost like somebody want to be attached to you because of something you're doing. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio, please and thank you? The potential outcome is whatever you want. Anything's possible. What I really love is there are several skulls out here, which tells me a transformation has been completed. But what I am going to say is there's something you're creating with another person, someone that really loves you. And I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they're binding themselves to you. You may need to watch this person, protect yourself from this person. But I'm going to say this. If the two of you work together and don't try to outshine or outdo or get in your ego, then I feel like y'all be protective of each other. So it can go either way. I also see that whatever was revealed to you, whatever you found out, you good with it. You good with it. You realize I didn't even need to be worried about that. As long as I show up as my authentic self, I'm fine. I can make anything happen in relation to my happiness. Scorpio, because the way these cards are, I shuffled them while I was talking to get your governing energy. At the bottom of the deck now, your governing energy is winter, the sacredness of pausing. So right now you in that reflection stage. As you see, there's the leaves there. The leaf there. That leaf looks dead. It looks like it's now at the fall season and now we're transitioning into winter. So maybe this is a time read. Maybe something at the very end of fall going into winter, you'll be able to relax. You'll be able to relax because all your work will pay off. Okay. With Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity in the future. You cannot pay to make it up. That's why I listen. I don't understand. Listen, when I tell you, when I get that niggle, I go with it. So it looks like, see that the veil? The veil says the future, and Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity. So Scorpio, I feel like you all learned up. I feel like you're wise now. You're lucky, and I feel like sometime in the beginning of winter, right after fall, is when you reap the benefits. You reap the fortune in the future of whatever opportunity you're taking advantage of right now. You have Mummy and Midnight. Mummy says change, and Midnight the most magical hour of all. With ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. I feel like for some of you, you are carrying on a legacy of something your ancestors once did, whether you know it or not. And if that is not the case, you have a strong spirit team. A strong spirit team. Some of y'all be up after midnight meditating and praying. Well, I want you to know these are powerful energies. Change in the midnight hour, the most magical hour of all. I feel like, Scorpio, this change is coming right in time. I feel like whatever you manifested, not only did your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ancestors help you with this, but you really need to pat yourself on the back because you put the work in as well. You had to activate the energy, okay? You had to activate the energy. So I feel like come winter, you're going to be able to relax. And I probably should put that deck right here. I got enough decks back there. I love this energy for you. Hey, Alice. Well, Scorpio, in the recent past, you have Dawn, the light of darkness. You have Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. So I feel like now you know what's going in the recent past. You found out something was going on. You accept it. You accept your part. You accept that another must do their part. And with graveyard unnecessary fear, I feel like you felt as though something was just over. Because I had the death card in the graveyard. You thought something was over, but you rose above this. It was unnecessary fear, but it grew you up. Whatever this is. You now know how to deal with situations like this. I heard, why were you panicking? What were you panicking for? That's just what I heard. What were you panicking for? Can you tell me about this unnecessary fear Scorpio experienced in the recent past? Oh, oh. I just heard skeptical Scorpio, but okay, I done left these damn cards on the table. Let me put them back. At the bottom of the deck, you have transmission, spreading of conditions, influence and impact, and prey, stalk, invaded, and watch. So you was, oh, so this is you. When you gonna respond? When you gonna do your part? When am I gonna hear from you? Oh, you just gonna not do what you supposed to do with sacrifice, reunification, offering, letting go. All right, if you don't keep your word, I'm leaving. Or if you don't keep your word, I don't fuck with you no more. This the energy you was in. This the energy you was in. You didn't know how something was gonna play out, but whatever it was, you was gonna accept it either way. But this is you being skeptical. And then I feel like you felt as though you was getting on somebody's nerves here with this prank card. Because you was like, what's up? Whatever this is, you wanted a status on something. And here with this transmission, this is the communication. This is one person waiting for the response, and this is somebody making a person wait for the response. And so you was tired of sacrificing yourself. You was tired of getting hurt. And you like, yo, what's up with it? I don't know. I got hype right there. Well, it was unnecessary fear because here go the redemption. It showed up. Somebody did what they were supposed to do. They're like, damn, Scorpio. You know, I know I took a while or whatever, but I finally made a decision. You forgive me? I'm sorry it took so long. I'm going to make it up to you, Scorpio. Somebody got a unique set of eyes. Whoever this person is, maybe they got big ass eyes. I don't know. What was this redemption about? I keep hearing a skeptical Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, you had the past and trial and error. Okay, so in the past, things weren't working out. So you were doing things all different types of ways, or trying to get someone to understand all different type of ways. Or this is something you were doing all different types of ways in the past because you were experiencing a lot of obstacles and challenges here, and you were patient. You knew you needed to have patience with whatever this is. But Scorpio, I feel like your patience attracted a more healthier connection, a more healthier work environment, a more healthier you. And I feel like because you were patient, so although this lightning is a sudden fast change, for you it wasn't sudden because you were the one waiting, like, what's up? When is this going to get resolved? Or when we going to work on this? Or when you going to work on this? Whatever this was, because you weren't going to do anymore. You were tired of sacrificing yourself. Well, your patience has caused this person, or whatever this is, to take quick action, and there are some changes, and these are positive changes. Now, Scorpio, someone was like, look, Scorpio, can you forgive me with bridge? I'm going to resolve this. has something to do with resolving an issue to get to another phase of life or to transition some situation. Okay, I feel like you and another had to find common ground, to bridge the gap in the situation. What is this bridge? What was being bridged here? What was being resolved? Tell me about this next phase. What is this? Okay. Why am I leaving cards on the table? Somebody could have left something tabled that they were supposed to resolve, because I keep leaving cards on the table. You have intuitive cabinet thoughts. And I feel like you was making yourself mad. I do. I feel like you were pissing yourself off here. I feel like you were overthinking about all the possibilities of how this, whatever this is, could go wrong. And that was an unnecessary fear. Your intuition was battling your logic. It was, okay? And what you were concerned about was, I know better. I know better to stick around for this. What if I just lie to myself? What if I lie to my intuition by going against it? What if I do myself a disservice? I got to get my money right, get my mind right, get my spirit right. And you could have felt stuck. Like, damn, you got praying hands and bound hands here. You could have been questioning, am I losing my spirituality? Am I making the wrong move? Why am I so persistent at this? I should just let it all fall. And then this is you saying, universe, please do the best for all involved. Tear it the fuck down. So I feel like somebody was praying you didn't leave them. I just feel that way. And then I feel like you gave some ultimatum or something here, because there's a surprise at the end, and there's somebody like, oh, wait a minute. I'm going to make it up to you, a nice guy. Nice guy or girl, but I feel like they saw you sent some communication out, because I saw that transmission. It's right here. And somebody need to do something, because you was expecting this. But they like, Scorpio, forgive me. I'm going to resolve it. Because they saw this message and they had them all up in their head. It was all up in their head. You had somebody thinking. And you might have been wondering like, oh, this job don't want me. This person don't want me. Fuck it. I accept it. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It's going to do what it's going to do. Tell me about the message. What was this message? It might involve a Libra. Damn, 7 of Swords. So it was a strategy. And then you thought somebody was being deceitful. 2 sevens. That's fear all day long. You was wondering, are they lying to me? They cheating on me? Or are they doing something behind my back? You wanted somebody to eat their damn words too. Or somebody wasn't saying much of anything. Like they swallowed their words. The Emperor, Aries, and Taurus, King of Wands, and Temperance. This is, I can do it, but Scorpio, I'm not ready to do it. Aries, Taurus, and Sagittarius. And Leo, because they go Temperance. So it took some time. Somebody was like making you wait or something here. Before they did what they were supposed to do. I don't know. Back here, somebody's pouring into something, and this Emperor is looking at that. I don't know if they were waiting to receive something. But with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this is you slowing down. I feel like you're the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I feel like you communicated something. You see the wrenches on your shoulder. I'm not doing anymore. I'm slowing down. You better learn. And then somebody rushes in with this Knight of Swords because they love you with the Lovers. I have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Electric Lady said, I prayed and prayed. And yes, he is a Libra, indecisive Libra. Okay. Well, with another 7, damn. 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. it's like you was investing and it became too much. It was killing you to continue to invest in this. And with the moon, it put you in your feelings because you felt like you was being manipulated or you had to pull the strings. What's the Seven of Swords in the recent past, please and thank you? The Five of Pentacles. So your strategy was to abandon it, leave it out in the cold. For some of you, somebody owe you some money, and you like, where my money? But I really feel like it was a strategy for you to leave somebody behind, Scorpio, and you sent some communication, and you waited on it, but you was tired of sacrificing yourself. I have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yup. So, and then you got curious. You said, I'm going to watch. I'm going to do my research. Some of y'all was thinking about dating somebody new, too. So, an apology came in. You was waiting for this apology with the Hanged One. Because you wasn't doing nothing. You weren't going to move. I really like the fact that you was trying to see this from all sides. You weren't being selfish. Here go this Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So, with the Seven of Swords, again, your strategy. So, you stood up for yourself. You stood up for yourself in relation to some potential money, some potential opportunity. But whatever it is tangible. You stood up for yourself. That was a strategy here with the Seven of Swords. And the Eight of Wands, because there go the message. The Knight of Swords, same energy. So they took action. Somebody was like, yeah, Scorpio, no, I can't have you walking out the door. So you took this risk and did this, and it just so happened to work. What do Scorpio need to know about the recent past? What lessons should they have learned? Sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. And I feel like this is that Lady de los Muertos energy, acceptance and equality. I feel like this was you feeling the energy around you from whatever the situation was, how it was impacting you, how it was affecting you. And based off of that, you sent something out to whomever this is as a strategy. And based off of how they responded to you, those were the changes you were going to make. Those are the changes you did make. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are reading, doing a lot of reading, doing a lot of research. Somebody could be in school. And you realize that you're free to do whatever you want to do, Scorpio. Nobody holding you anywhere. And I want to go back to this right here. Nobody making you do anything. The moon could be having a heavy effect on you right now. Currently, Scorpio, you have the witch. Gang, gang. You have the witch. It says the earthly weaver of the worlds. So, Scorpio, I don't know what it is you're passionately working on, manifesting, doing, but you are creating something that's it's impacting. Maybe it's not going to impact the world. For some of you, it might. For some of you, this is on the World Wide Web. But I feel like Scorpio, with the earthly weaver of the worlds, I feel like there's something you're doing right now to bring your world, to manifest your world into exactly what you want it to be. With eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality. So this is something you put down and pick back up. Or you could have spent some time away from it. But you ready and you're not giving up. You're not giving up. The world, again, this could be online. The ritual. This is something you've already been doing, something you're a pro at. Something you're a pro at. Okay, you completing a major milestone right now. You're going to have success because of how you utilize your time. It's like, Scorpio, broaden your horizons because you're at the end of this journey. You put the work in. I have Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio here. You put the work in. Can you tell me about the world with the ritual? The Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. So in the past, you were like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. If this was involving a reconciliation, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. And nah, I don't want this. I don't want this new love. I don't want this new thing. It doesn't do anything for me. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So you went back to the drawing board for yourself, and now there's changes here with the Wheel of Fortune. So you did something over and over again until you wanted to keep it. I think you found something you want to keep. Tell me about this eternal youth. We have the Emperor in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe this is somebody that's younger than you, but I got a real bossy energy here. Somebody was losing control because they were losing you. Or you were losing control because you were losing something. But it's being rebuilt. It's being rebuilt. Because this is the Five of Pentacles in the recent past that you were afraid of. But it's not what you think. The fear was unwarranted. The Fool and the Three of Swords. So maybe an Aries broke your heart, disappointed you, played in your face. And with the Eight of Cups, don't have to be, I'm just saying, with the Eight of Cups, you walked away. But there was some risk here. Something new. And you was like, yeah, I don't want to be bothered with that shit. Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. You could have been mentally conflicted, trying to figure something out. So you said, you know what, let me just pause. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Let me just stop. Let me just pause. Hey, Rob. But in the recent past, you was like, I don't want to keep doing this. It's not working out this way. But you picked it back up. What was this Four of Cups? I'm sorry, this currently, but the Six of Cups here. So it had something to do with the past. Or it could have been some reconciliation. You like, if this connection is going to stay the same, I don't want it. If it has to do with work in the past, if something stays the same, you didn't want it. What is the Four of Cups? The King of Swords. Yeah, I know it. You didn't want it. So you made a decision. And this is you also saying, I'm not doing anything. I have no more emotions. I have no nothing. You have the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. And your intuition was telling you this is hard, but you're not going to say nothing. The Eight of Cups. I'm just going to walk away. I mean, two different decks. The cards repeating themselves. Can you tell me about the Emperor in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Because somebody losing control. And I feel like maybe you trying to resolve this Three of Cups. Yeah. You want to bring people back together. Bring joy, celebration back. So you are the weaver of the earthly worlds. You're bringing things back together where things were falling apart. This could be somebody feeling downtrodden and feeling ostracized, and you saying, no, we're going to all come together and fix this. Whatever this is, you're bringing it all together. You're bringing the collaboration in the group and the togetherness. Four swords in the chariot. Because after you thought about it, the best is that I'm sorry, that's the Six of Swords. After you thought about it, you was like, no, anything else is just petty. So in order for us to get to a place of peace, the chariot, and be successful, the Nine of Wands, we have to push through this. We have to stick with this. So you were determined. But it's weird because whatever you doing this for, whomever is involved, they already hurt you. You're like the bigger person. This is like that sailing above drama card. And you wonder why you're receiving fortune. The King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So because you're so committed, because you're so loyal, you know, this is why you're getting what you desire, your wish fulfillment. The Ace of Wands, the universe is handing it right to you. To do with it whatever you please. You've done something for the greater good of all, Scorpio, and it's really going to pay off. Wait a minute, because I want to see what this decision is that you made. What is this King of Swords, please and thank you? I knew it. It's something about bringing a group together. I really don't. If this is a third party, because see these 3 cups here that's remaining. And see these 3 cups and see this 3. I don't really think this has anything to do with a third party per se. I'm looking at this is the greater good for all. And it could have been this cup right here that was interfering. It's being tossed out. If it was a love triangle, it's getting tossed out. If too many people were involved, it's getting tossed out. If someone is watching you, they don't want to watch no more. I don't know why, but they don't want to watch no more. Things are turning in your favor after some wait. Tell me more about this third party with this 3 of Cups. I keep hearing for the greater good of all. Yeah, renewal. I'm telling you, I just keep hearing for the greater good of all. So you underwent a powerful inner transformation. Some old flames, some old way of doing things. No, it's over. You're embracing the new. This is the new way we do things. This is the new way we're going to look at things. You have like a new set of eyes, a renewed heart, which renewed your mind, your body, and everything from there is a benefit. You let go of all pain, emotions, because there was something left unfinished, and it was very difficult for you. But I feel like the resolution is here, because here's the birth, the new opportunity. You're starting over. You're reinventing yourself. Now, please know that in your lives, it's your production. It's your play. Everyone else is an actor. They're going to assume whatever roles you assign them, Scorpio. And these roles that they play and perform at the end of your play or during your play or at the end of your phase should yield you the results that you want. If it does not, then you might have to do the act over again. That's how life works. What lessons should Scorpio have learned, or what did they learn? What are they learning currently? What do you want them to know? Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Creatively. And this didn't work, that didn't work. For the greater good of all, come in. You're doing something, and you're bringing people together. This is going to make you soar above the rest. Simply the best. You better than all the rest, Scorpio. Because I'm telling you, you was hurt. That Nine of Wands, if that Nine of Wands came out, somebody involved here did something to you, but you pushed through. You soared above the drama, whatever this is. Maybe you the boss. Maybe you had to take control. I feel like you are canceling a group because you want to build. You want things to get better, Scorpio. It's like you don't have any room for pettiness, low vibration. And if this is work, you definitely going to do what you need to do to get the masses involved where you're going to have less stress. Then what's on your mind is joy, rejoicing in the present. This is fall energy here. We are entering the fall season. So this is where you're going to rejoice in the present, because in the winter you get to pause and relax. So the fall is your time, ain't it? Scorpio. That's our time to shine. So with the monster within, eternal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve, I feel like these are all the responsibilities and obligations you're calculating. You can't do things the way you used to do them, playing that violin. It's going to drain the shit out you. So you got to find that in the beast. Let that wolf out, Scorpio, so you can level up. Keep doing it the same way. You realize is it going to work. So you're freeing yourself. Fall brings changes. So you're making this decision to change things. And the reason is because with the hidden, you know you got haters around. Now, you did not think you were getting through a whole Scorpio reading without the haters. Play a hater. Turn your head around. Lay on the ground. You've been robbed, bitch, because Scorpio was here. The fuck? So, you know the haters are here. All around the world, it's the same song, singing the same song. So while you having this good moment and you're rejoicing and you're celebrating and your internal struggle, your personal challenges to keep going, because you know someone is going to try to make you feel bad for your success or for you leveling up, for you moving on. And I need you, spirit needs you, you need you to find the beast within and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You're going to have to turn it off because this is what you asked for. This is what you manifested so that you can move forward, so that you can make the changes you need. This is about you, Scorpio. This is about nobody else. So let them be mad. Let them be jealous. You know the hidden enemies are there, but you're protected. But somebody trying to play on your mental. Tell me about the hidden, because you know the enemies out there, and I heard let my success be my revenge. What I'm telling you, I say what's the hidden? That's it. The hidden is hidden enemies of jealousy. What they jealous of? What you working on that's bringing you all this fortune with the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy. That's what you manifested. That's what they're jealous of. The Empress, the High Priestess, and the Four of Swords. I love this for you, Scorpio, because you're saying, look, I don't have anything to say. I'm just going to keep working. And see those boards there? I'm telling you, you strategizing. And somebody here was resting on their laurels. You had a person that was resting on their laurels. They weren't doing what they were supposed to do. But that's not your problem. Intuitively, you know this already with the High Priestess. With the Empress, you are building your abundance. I'm watching you do it right here. You focus, hard at work. So that has nothing to do with you. That's their jealousy. Tell me about the manifestation. I heard they pray on my damn phone. Maybe it's a biggie day. I don't know. Five of Wands. That's why I heard they pray on my damn phone. So despite all of look at these people, the people trying to hit at you, get at you, cause you controversy, you just stayed like this. Some people claim to be working with you and for you, but nonetheless, You got one. You have one thing on your mind. That's celebration, and you will. Oh, honey, will you? Page of Swords 6. All they can do is watch you move, watch you go, and you will be alone doing this with the Hermit. But you thought about this already. You figured it's best that you make these moves on your own. And I'm not saying you're going to be, this is, don't look at this in the confines of a relationship. This feels like success because whatever this is, you have this fortune that meets opportunity. And in the winter, it's like you just relaxing. Tell me about the hidden enemies and jealousies when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles. It's something here in relation to time. It's relative to time. It's a clock. Look at me in my face. Why are we doing this? Nine of Swords. Oh, they stressed out. Someone's stressed out like because you are the truth. Somebody lied on you. Somebody lied on you. They had you stuck for a minute too. So this person is watching you, or these people that are watching you in this celebratory energy are now stressed because your manifestations are coming in. Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. These manifestations are here to stay. Death. Here go you, Scorpio. It is what it is. Tell me about manifestation with the Five of Wands. Like somebody wanted you confused and turmoil and drama. Like, I mean, these mother lovers. This is jealousy. Whoa. Why does Scorpio need to know about them? Five of Cups. They just in disappointment. So these people are experiencing a tower moment. And because there's too many fives out here, I know they are. And I'm going to tell you this. Whoever prayed for your downfall, like I said last reading, they made your manifestation happen quicker. And Scorpio, I know this didn't come into full fruition yet. It didn't. This is going to be mind-boggling. Your energies has been consistent. I saw the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, and the Star, and the other reading. This is going to be mind-boggling for you, whatever this is. And when it happens, I need y'all to check back in the end of fall, beginning of winter, whatever this is, because I'm going to remind your ass. Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So, see this person hiding behind this gas mask? I don't know if it's a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But they're angry. They coming in with some angry communication with the world. Because you had this successful milestone, I just saw the world. Where it go? Every time I go back to try to pick up a damn card, I don't know where the hell it went. You moved in, look, I know you moved in silence. The Chariot and the Moon, you moved in silence. Six of Swords, you got right past them. It's almost like, you know how it's thinking of your most famous nightclub. It's a long line, like in the movies and shit, going around the corner to get in this nightclub. And this big fucking bouncer. I mean, this bouncer big. This bouncer brutal. This bouncer got, he's strapped and shit. And he checking IDs, who you know. First of all, God help you if the people start coming up to the front, because the capacity of the club is only 2,500 and they already at 2,400. And then you got people that pull up on the side that's considered VIP with this long line around the corner. But Scorpio, you're the VIP. And you pushing all these people to the back. And somebody angry at this shit. I know it. I know they're angry. Because you moved in silence. Where the fuck did you come from? Because with the Six of Swords, you bypassed something. You like that VIP line. Why do you give me this shit? Okay, well, Scorpio, you're the VIP. And now these people are disappointed. And the Five of Cups says they're definitely guilty of something. So let's see what they're guilty of. We might as well get all into it. Something about the Five of Cups. Trying to end you, take you out. Could have been death magic. Could have been just to help you lose your job. But with that being the number 19 there, it could have been an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn involved. But I'm letting you know that shit is over. It's over. It might involve something with these priestess keep coming out. Somebody was expecting something. Remember I said that clock is something about times is prevalent to me. I'm going to tell you why I was saying that. See the clock up there on the wall is right there. So you had to make a decision in relation to your family on how to close out a cycle. And it's like you were expecting something to happen. See that somebody could have been trying to get money out of you, play you out your money. But no. That's not what's happening. Is somebody like, yeah, I'm doing better. Healer, manipulation, unbothered. So I feel like all this ties in with I'm going to sell about the drama. I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm going to accept the situation for what it is. But somebody tried it, and they're now drowning in more jealousy. That sucks. Well, they're stressed. Why are they stressed with the Nine of Swords? I mean, since we're here, we might as well go for it. Well, because you're single, sexy, and successful. This card, they didn't flip. I'm putting them back. Single, sexy, and successful? Yeah, well, that would do it. Yeah. And I'm telling you, you're being given a gift for your work efforts. All right. And with the Scorpio, what would you like? What lesson or you want to give Scorpio? What's your Scorpio gain from these thoughts? What words of wisdom do you have for thy Scorpio in relation to their thoughts? Please and thank you. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. And I think, I'm telling you, sailed above the drama. Environmentalist, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So I feel like when you sailed above the drama, whatever this is, to bring people back together, you have this healing nature. It's like you accomplished the impossible. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So I feel like your heart's true desire was like, look, I just want peace. I don't wish you no harm. I don't wish you no ill will. Okay. Let's deal with the business at hand. And all while dealing with this business at hand, you had a jealous motherfucker in the background praying on your downfall. But it was your light heart, your loving vibration, and your tenacity, Scorpio, that the universe is bringing you these blessings. See, people could laugh in the moment, but the universe always has the last laugh. Even heaven has jokes. I feel like you were talking to your angel, Scorpio, your spirit team, God, whomever you believe. We are a all-embracing channel here. We do not discriminate. And I feel like whatever you prayed for, you wanted wrongs to be made right with justice. And I feel like with that happening, you let go of control, surrendered it to the universe. Some of you are going to have a career change. Some of you are getting work done on your body. Some of you are into healing practices or energy healing. Maybe you're a doctor, and some of you work with children. But whatever it is, all of it is going to be successful. Congratulations. May I sip my lemonade? I'm parched. And then I'm going to get what how to do. So Scorpio, how you being viewed is eternal love. From the womb to the tomb, from the womb to the tomb. People feel like you're fiercely loyal. For you, love is love is love. Like I'm talking to Scorpios, and please, I'm being very general, and I'm being purposeful in what I'm saying. So I'm speaking to Scorpios, right? You know how you have people who discriminate against others, whether it's for their sexual orientation, whether it's for a disability, whatever it's for. You the Scorpios, it's like, I'm gonna use this for example. Oh, look at them two women walking down the street holding hands. You the type of person to be like, do they love each other? Then that's all that matters. Why are you hating on love? I got some shit for you to hate on. Hate on these cities being infiltrated. Hate on these people who worked hard to get here being displaced. Hate on us minding other people's business, and we have a homeless population that needs to be housed and our money going somewhere else. We'll talk about that shit. Leave people that love each other alone. That's how you being viewed. You're non-discriminatory. Like, you speak up. Jealousy. Oh, and they don't like it. They don't like it. People don't like the fact that you loved all the way around. All right, so listen. I know all of you heard either you love a Scorpio or you hate a Scorpio. It's no fucking in between, okay? The reason they say that because either you can handle the truth or you can't. But once you ride, on my channel, I post a lot of Scorpio videos and memes, not on my Facebook. And yeah, they say Scorpio's arrogant. No, we're not arrogant. We confident than a motherfucker. And I done told you, you only arrogant when your confidence meet others' insecurities. So it's like people wanted to punish you to make you deflect. They wanted you misdirected. And for some of you, somebody jealous of a love relationship you have. Somebody jealous of a love relationship you have for some of you. Luck. Somebody like, hold up. How the hell, Scorpio, are you still making out okay? How are you still with this person? How are you getting this good fortune, having all this positive change? How are you getting this happiness? I done threw a rock at your glass house. I done spit in your food. I done shit in your bed. And I done stole your money. Ha! How the fuck you still here? Well, why are they so damn confused? Because you got the Ten of Cups. Extreme happiness, to family, your love. King of Cups, the Hierophant, marriage, commitment. You the King of Cups. I got Scorpio, Taurus here. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. For some of y'all got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're very scared to take action towards you. So, here go these two people against Scorpio. So if somebody confused, they trying to want a Scorpio, are you with somebody else? Are you spending time with somebody else? Okay, what's the jealousy? Somebody like, I ain't never leaving. Queen of Pentacles. It could be a Capricorn jealous of you. But I saw the King of Pentacles too. So some of y'all, somebody ex jealous of you. I call it a thing. Because if you have eternal love if somebody viewing you as having eternal love, and and that eternal love is clarified by jealousy, and when I clarify jealousy, it's the Queen of Pentacles, and I just saw a King of Pentacles looking at you, then who the fuck is this? Well, let's find out. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles with this jealousy card. Justice and strength. So this could be a divorce, but remember I said how are you, Scorpio? How you doing this? How you doing that? It's like someone knows you deserve all the stability because of your endurance and your tenacity, but yet they're still jealous of it. Somehow your success is a punishment for them. Knight of Pentacles and Death. And the Three of Pentacles. Well, I feel like you don't want to build or talk to whoever this is. I don't. I feel like you don't. I feel like somebody is moving too slow for you and they pissing you off, because Death almost look like they yelling at this person. But that's a gear. So you figured something out. So you went alone with the Hermit, with the Five of Wands. You like, I need to think about this because I'm confused. With the So this is the Page of Pentacles here. Oh shit. So what you telling me is you was confused about something. And it was challenging. And after you sat here and thought about whatever this confusion was, you said, oh, okay, now I'm ready to talk. Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. You like, now I'm ready to talk because I know what I need to know. Queen of Pentacles. So here's the Queen of Pentacles here. You cut off this Queen of Pentacles. So you spoke some truth. What's going on with her? Ten of Cups. Here's this family. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. Somebody had a decision to make. So, Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. It was a decision that needed to be made. I feel like it was some plans. You were trying to figure these plans out in relation to your money. So this is like some long money. And it was a conversation. And this conversation was like, okay, this is what you need to do. This is what I need to do. But somebody they was in and out. But something needed to happen real fast. Somebody hurried up and went to somebody's house or went to somebody's family. I'm going to tell you now. If somebody in a relationship, it's an outside person here that wants you or wants your person. That person has got cut off. That person has got cut off. Now I want to see what this Ten of Cups is because it showed up. It's like somebody is confused in relation to a living situation, a family dynamic. Eight of Wands. Well, Scorpio, I don't know who this is that's confused, because you have the Sun, the Magician, the Emperor. Look like all's right in your world. Like something played out the way you needed it to play out. But somebody could have been confused because now it's competition, or somebody confused like, damn, Scorpio, I didn't know you wanted that, or I need to know what this is. Mm. What's justice and strength? Because this clarified, it's like somebody jealous because things working out for you and you didn't give up. Somebody real shocked at this. Could be an Aries or a Cancer or a Leo. They like, damn, you ain't let that take over you. You still have stability. And you didn't let it change your temperament. You're still nurturing and supportive. Blocked legal. I feel like you were protected. Whether it was by the courts, whether it was by the universe, you were protected. It could have been a legal situation that somebody thought was really going to tear your ass up, and it didn't. Tell me about the Five of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Why is this here? Somebody real confused, like, how do I have a happy life, have a happy family? You don't care. You like, I don't, this has nothing to do with me. I'm bothered. Cause things working out for you. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what the fuck you working on, but things are working out for you. This is given. I'm telling you what is given. I know it seemed like real weird the way I'm explaining it. It's a general read, people. But what this is given, you're just fine. And it's telling me about the people around you. And it's like in the winter, you just gonna be chilling. What is this surprise? No, I'm sorry. I want no more. What is this surprise with this? It's like somebody over time, things work out with justice and strength. Like you pulled through, but it didn't change who you are as a person. And you had somebody jealous. So somebody gonna be surprised. Somebody viewing you is resolving something with answers. You don't have clarity. You can solve whatever this is and get closure. Yeah, because you telling me you needed a break. It was some pattern that kept repeating. Either this male was repeating a pattern or you were repeating an unhealthy cycle with this male. But now somebody is like, I owe Scorpio answers. Scorpio has stood the test of time. They're nurturing, they're supportive. But there's somebody on the outside of this. If it's love, it's an ex-lover. If it's a family member, I don't know if it's your mama. Somebody on the outside is jealous, and they've been doing this shit to you with eternal love for a long fucking time, and you made it through. Tell me about unbothered. And somebody confused the hell. No sweat off your brow. Good health. You're fine. Some of you changed your nutrition habits. Y'all doing this workout program. Your work life is balanced. Y'all get your checkups at the doctors. And whatever this was, somebody tried to cause you some difficult experience. And they feel as though it wasn't resolved. But for you, no, it was resolved. You on to the next. You on the new with birth. Yeah, this is... I feel like whoever was doing this, they gotta give up. What does Scorpio need to know for how they're being viewed? Why is Scorpio receiving this message? Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. I feel like this is spiritual alignment. If you're not doing yoga, I feel like there's something spiritual that you are doing to ground yourself. You showed up as the earth angel. well, how folks are feeling about you. It's hurt. Hearth. I know I say that shit all wrong all the time. Happiness in our hearts and homes. Somebody like that damn Scorpio always happy. But you see this gargoyle above the fireplace. Now people be like, I'm scared of gargoyles of protection. Gargoyles was put on the top of castles to scare enemies away. So what this is telling me, like, yeah, I'll keep the flame alive, motherfucker, because this how you people feel about you. But don't come over here with no bullshit, because I will protect me and what I love. But you make people feel at home. And hearth, however you pronounce the damn word, is something that's it's full of substance. And it's not something that's just here. It was invested in. Burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, and reach. So whatever you decided to work on brings you happiness and hearts, but your shine is irritating somebody. Burnt by the sun, you had the sun energy, it showed up. So your shine is your light is irritating their demons. Somebody feel like you delayed them with your shine. Somebody feel like they was just on the path to this success, but you're growing and they saying you delayed them. That's how they feel. What pathway? Because they're saying that you have happiness in your home, in your heart, and they feel like somebody feel like either they wanted to steal your shine and slow you down. Now I saw that voodoo, that ritual card. Somebody could have tried to do something to you and wondering why they not seeing no results and you still shining. Because that's right above this. I can't help to look at that. Well, with justice and earth angel and temperance showing up, I think you should leave them damn Scorpios alone. Because I don't care how much voodoo and black magic and whatever you're doing to hurt someone. If you're hurting a Scorpio that's highly vibrating like this, the universe is going to turn it around and bring it back to you. Sit your ass down. It's 3 times, boo. You gonna get it 3 times worse. And when I pray before I turn this camera on, my intentions is that when I pray for the Scorpios, whatever you send to them that's full of negative and low vibrational energy, I ask that it be returned to sender 100 times without taking effect against the Scorpio. So you might want to be careful because this bitch can witch over here. So if you watch my channel and you don't mean nothing good for me, I encourage you not to watch. That's why you had a fucked up day today. Gang, gang. But we love and light over here, and you welcome to stay. If not, please go about your day. Fuck out of here. Because Scorpio, somebody done hated you out into success. One time for the haters. One time for the haters. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank your haters, Scorpio. They got us where we are today. Tell me about this motherfucker that's burnt by the sun and they feelings. Oh, they was watching too. See the 6 swords in that one sword, that's 7 swords. So this was a deceptive motherfucker. So they act like they was moving with you. But they was trying to ride your coattail. Okay? And they still watching. They still watching. I mean, they laser focused on that ass. I mean, they laser focused on that ass. Like, look at this. Look how they looking. But remember I told you just push through with strength? This cycle is over. How did you get past me, Scorpio? That's the magician. You had a major breakthrough. Some of y'all might make a decision to confront whoever this is. Say that shit again. See how you look at that? Say that shit again. Three of Pentacles. This might be at work. Somebody might want to work with you. But whatever you saying, because remember you showed up as authentic. Whatever you saying is haunting the fuck out these people. Say that shit again. Can you tell me about why they feel frustrated at these slow results? What are these slow results? Okay, that's in reverse. Oh, shit. The Hierophant in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. So they wanted you to lose your spirituality. They wanted you to stop getting attention. They wanted to knock you off your high horse. That's what they frustrated by. Hey, the Queenie. Oh, but you knew that already with the High Priest and the Empress. That's why you worked in silence. Okay. You gotta watch them there, Scorpios. Oh, sorry. You did watch for them Scorpios. They still slip one past you. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Somebody a day late and a dollar short. Nine of Wands. Whatever they seeing is hard on them. They also see your determination, your push, your tenacity. You never give up. You never die attitude. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords. And how you hit your mark. Are you confident? You'll go get it. You make shit happen fast. And I'm talking, y'all the type of Scorpios, y'all say shit and it just cut. And I don't even think you being rude. Whatever your plans are with the Two of Wands is bringing you Ten of Pentacles. Can you tell me about the jealous person? It could be a Taurus, y'all. Whoever this is, I feel like it's a family member. Because with that eternal love, that's somebody that been around you for a long time with the Ten of Cups. I feel like a family member is like, how the fuck did you survive everything I tried to do to you? Even if it was a wife, because the Queen of Pentacles here. How the fuck did you survive all this? Tell me about the Six of Wands with the Hierophant, because they are mad. Like, wait, why is Scorpio still winning? Three of Pentacles. They took time to build this. They could even work with other people to do this. Seven of Wands and a Hanged One. Oh, I love it. So you bided your time. You bided your time. Page of Swords. So you saw what was going on. And you bided your time. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. But this is what they wanted you to be in reverse. They was frustrated by that. And it's like a message came in. You getting all this attention. Ten of Swords. After somebody tried to betray you. You were unbothered. Like you didn't even pay the Ten of Swords no mind. And here's the Seven of Cups, the confusion. Then somebody coming in to apologize with the Knight of Cups after they tried to hurt you. You know why? With the Queen of Cups, they want your support. They want your investment. But the Queen of Cups, you intuitive. That shit ain't going to work. So it's a Leo, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius. I got a Leo, a Sagittarius, and Aquarius that was manipulating you, wasting your time to get you to invest in them. And how the fuck are you still stable with the Four of Wands? I called the signs out and I said what I meant. We're not going, when I'm doing this kind of reading, If I see a King of Wands, I don't look at a Sagittarius or Aries. I look at a Leo when I'm talking like this. So I said what I said, male or female. Sometimes it be the energy. I don't know how to explain it. Then I might give you all the elements of that sign. But I'm telling you specifically, there's a Leo, an Aquarius, and a Sagittarius here. And you do what you want with that. I just named 3 signs. Somebody could have been working together. Might have to do with family. I'm still sticking in that. But somebody wanted you to stop being highly thought of. The owl. They need to do some deep shadow work. This card also says witchcraft and magic. Somebody, they're going to learn a hard lesson by fucking with you. The card says that, by the way. Yeah. See, they were toxic. I heard, don't nobody bring me no bad news. Well, you show is the hermit, so isolation. You left them in this by themselves. You walked away from that. You emotionally removed yourself. Your intuition told you do it by yourself. And now people in their feelings. Pineapples represent great abundance. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Watching to see if you were sad and out, disappointed, depressed. Well, no, because you showed up as ambition and extension and reach and happiness and heart, and somebody's upset because they couldn't cause you a difficult experience. Damn, that spell didn't work. That's what I heard. Scorpio got that new beginning anyway. I feel like, especially because it's witchcraft and magic on here, and I'm seeing high priestesses and moons and magicians and ritual cards. And I've been calling this out. I don't know who was trying to do the spell work, but you can do all the spells you want to do. And I'm not saying some spells don't work, but I do highly believe there are highly protected people, and thinking you can mess with someone's free will can leave you in a fuck around to find out moment. So somebody's jealousy and envy was so heavy for you, and they were hiding their true intentions to be near you, and they are going through it. And it's somebody close to you. If it's not family, they are like family. What do Scorpio need to know? What wisdom do you have for them about how people are feeling in relation to them? And I love you're unbothered. So I feel like with Artists and Heart's Desires, you're teaching people how never to give up despite any circumstances that are before them. Here's teaching. I feel like you taught somebody a lesson, whether you were a willing participant or not. Nutrition. You conduct healing work with culinary skills. Here go this family. There's somebody that did some shit to your food. But you were protected, crystals. I'm telling you, you can't pay to make this shit up. How you gonna be moving forward, Scorpio? Is skeleton, strength, strong as hell. Look at the big brain on Scorpio. But you see this writing near this moon? That's writing. Y'all doing moon magic, some of you? Yeah, you're going to be looked at as a misfit, a loner, a wanderer. But that's how you moving forward. You feel like I'm better by myself. It's easier to hide by myself. So why you out there being a strong Scorpio, making shit happen? Look at all that happening in that ball. Because you the weaver of the earthly worlds. I'm not going to forget that. Why are you over here just doing your thing, focused, hard at work? Somebody about to say, Scorpio, what's up with me and you? For some of you, your friend gonna profess their love. For some of you, this cat, y'all, I swear, this fucking cat. Phoenix, get in. Get in. I love my cat, y'all, but this cat is crazy. I feel like you attracting new friends all while you by yourself. A friendship is changing. You spending more time with friends. You letting go of toxic friends. And all of our relationship is brewing. But look at her face. She like, yeah, y'all wanted to make me feel out like an outcast. You wanted to ostracize me. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Fresh than a motherfucker. Tell me about this outsider. Because this is how you moving forward. I'd rather be by myself. And somebody else like, hell no, Scorpio, with the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. Where you going? I will hold on to you. We will take our money. I feel like you growing something with a person. And someone you walked away from, someone that disappointed you. I feel like with the Knight of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups, this person is, I heard you stupid motherfucker. So somebody is disappointed and feeling guilty, but you rushing into some abundance. Somebody is also guilty. They was in and out. Somebody fumbled you. Oh, I think this is a new person that you kept to yourself. Somebody fumbled you. 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. It's a new person. Somebody fumbled you. And then somebody trying to, what is all this Page and Knight shit? Somebody fumbled you. I thought you were single, Scorpio. I don't know why I got these friends laughing. I thought you were single, Scorpio, and these people like, ha 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 ha. So you thought. It's like somebody, oh, they were that weird ass Scorpio. Yeah, okay. You the weird motherfucker. Scorpio busy. Something about relationship. Ace of Swords. I know it's something new here. I ain't tripping. I feel like somebody got their eye on you. I feel like you've been chosen. But you out here, nobody know you with this person moving forward. So whoever you decide to be with, ain't nobody gonna know. Not because you hiding, because it's none of their goddamn business. Yeah, let them think I'm a hoe. Let them think what the fuck they want. The Hangman and the Queen of Wands. Let them think I'm a hoe. Let them think I'm out here in these streets. I don't care what they think. Somebody thinking you out here doing all this shit and you working harder than a motherfucker. Somebody dumb as hell coming up with all this shit about the Scorpio and the Scorpio over here getting it. That's why I say keep your eyes on your own plate, people. Tell me about this 4 of Wands with this 4 of Pentacles, because that's a lot of damn stability between two people. Because look, if you look, here they tie in a knot, they betrothed and shit, and then they walking off with their money. Like, baby, don't let them know. Come on, they about to try to borrow some money. Something about the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. See the Emperor in reverse? Don't this look like an Emperor in the 4 of Pentacles card with that thing on his head? I feel like this emperor is possessive over you with the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person is possessive over you and they don't want nobody with you. Like somebody is afraid that you gonna juggle them. There you go, King of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. Somebody afraid you juggling them. And you gonna have this possessive person that's renewing it with you, and they real tight on the money too. And I feel like you the one always bitching about time because they got a timepiece around her neck. Tell me about the Ace of Swords with the relationship. Please and thank you. The Knight of Cups. I love you, Scorpio. Somebody had to put somebody up to do this. See how this person under this coffin lifting this person up like, make a move, motherfucker. Go tell them. And they got a communication coming in. I want a relationship with you, Scorpio. Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Four of Swords. After somebody thought about this a long ass time, like, oh, I want to heal it with you, Scorpio. Like somebody was really stressed out about living with you, marrying you, committing to you, dating. No, it ain't dating. That's the Four of Wands. That ain't the Three of Cups. And so they like, you better fight for this. And I feel like it's an older person, see the pipe and the shit. Yeah, you better go do it. Tell that Scorpio how you feel. But it looked like you already booed up with somebody. And this person ain't letting you go. I guess it's a placeholder card. I should probably write something more on that. I never used this deck before. I had it for years. I figured let's give it a play. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. Oh, so some of y'all might end up with a Taurus. But y'all ended up in some commitment. And whoever this night person is, they gonna try to, I feel like, express their love at the last minute or apologize. But honey, it look like this a done deal. What is this Knight of Cups doing? Thinking of you. Well, their intuition was telling them to come in. They wanted to have a family with you. But if their intuition was telling them to do that, to make this move, why somebody had to put them up to it? Because they didn't believe you were who you were. Didn't believe in you. Wasn't I looking for this card earlier? It's some bullshit. Now I'm looking for another card. Somebody didn't think they could be happy with you. But it's another card I'm looking for. Well, better for you, because you were, while they sat there, you were making actual money, and then you don't want to be bothered. Somebody wanted to stay put. You ever see somebody that don't want to make an investment? It's almost like this. I want to win $1 million when I go to casino, but you like, you want to play the slot machine? They like, no. You going to jump on the tables and play some craps? No. How the fuck you going to win some money if you ain't willing to take a risk? You had somebody that you were trying to date or be with, and they was lazy. And now somebody else came and swooped you up, and this person is possessive. They ain't letting you go. That's how you moving forward. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles with this Four of Wands. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse with this Four of Cups in reverse. Because this person, like, my Scorpio. Tell me about the Four of Cups in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. This person ain't letting you go. I feel like somebody trying to put a love spell on you, Scorpio. I'm telling you, they did something in secret, and something didn't work. You out, and now they mad because you in all this bliss and this commitment. All right. What words of wisdom do you have for thine, Scorpio, as they move forward, Spirit, please and thank you? I'm a Phoenix, Julian. What words of wisdom do you have for the Scorpio, please, as they move forward, please and thank you? What do you want to tell the Scorpio moving forward? Nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. I heard just feed them, Scorpio. Moving forward, you gonna be cooking with somebody, cooking for somebody, or somebody gonna be cooking for you, and it's like healing. You like bring. Y'all know what soul food is, right? You're on the right path when it comes to this family and Crystal. It's a lot of healing here. I don't know what you did, but you are the change agent for this healing. You are the reason for this healing. It's like you sailed above something, and the universe is really commending you for this and rewarding you for this. And I feel like a lot of what all of you didn't know is something with your family. I don't know who this family member is. I saw the Emperor. Maybe it's your father. Okay. I saw the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it's your mother. I saw the Queen of Cups. Maybe it's your mom. I saw a page of something. So maybe it was your sister. I don't know. Or your brother. But there was definitely a family member that was doing something here for a long time. Or they was like family. What's hidden, what you don't see coming, is invisibility, authenticity. So you're gonna disappear. No, I don't mean you're gonna disappear like a ghost. I feel like Scorpio, what's happening is that the more you, and I'm not saying you were disingenuous. The more you walk into that self-discovery and embrace it, and the more you grow and cultivate your authentic self, you're not going to want to be bothered. If you think you're a loner now, you know that song, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, babe. Well, it's almost like, if you think you miss Scorpio now, wait until the future. Because I feel like people are missing you. I also feel like there is someone showing up for you. You just don't know who it is yet. Discipline, training, consistency, practice. So something remains to be seen. So Scorpio, do you want it or no? That's what this is saying. Do you want it or no? Do you want it or no? Because you're going to have to be disciplined when it comes to this opportunity. This is like my Knight of Wands energy. You can't be in and out. You can't be inconsistent. It's like you have the discipline, open doors to a better future. You're going to access something that was inaccessible to you previously. You're finding solutions. Doors that were closed are now open. Tell me about the key. Tell me about the key. Your wish is my command with the Nine of Cups. Don't overthink how to build it. Just make a decision and do it. Just do it. Don't fall. Only no falling cards. Tell me about this authentic, excuse me, the invisibility. Why is invisibility here? Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords. Oh, you can't be distracted. You gotta be truthful. That's discipline. There's no need to clarify discipline, because it's just discipline. Look, I don't have time for this right now. No, look, go away. I'm busy. Sorry. I'm feeling focused, man. I'm working on this emperor shit. I'm growing this project. I don't have time for this. High priestess, I don't have no time to talk. And don't let nobody know. But you ain't been doing that. That's why you're successful. What is this Jezebel energy? Oh my God, people wanting you real bad. People envisioning sleeping with you. That's in reverse. The lover's in reverse. Yeah, I feel like if you have a connection that was sex based, you leaving it alone. King of Wands, Knight of Swords, and they gonna be angry as hell. Somebody just waiting, and then they get mad at you, waiting to sleep with you or something. They get mad at you. They just waiting, getting mad at you. We not clear for that. We don't give a fuck about that. What is this Seven of Wands with the Queen of Swords? Because it's like you have to speak up, stand up for yourself. You don't have time. You need to remain disciplined. Six of Cups. This is people from your past, family members, people wanting to hook up. Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. No, work on this. Make the decision. Ace of Swords to work on. Make plans to work on whatever this thing bringing in all this long money. Tell me about the key with the Nine of Cups. Because there's an opportunity here presenting itself. It's your wish fulfillment. And remember I said this is going to be, it's going to be baffling to you. Like you're going to be like, what the fuck? Like this, whatever this is, this ain't no small potato. Ten of Wands. You worked hard for this. Work hard and you, whatever you put in, that's what you're going to get out. The Six of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you felt chained and bound. You felt like all I'm doing is giving. And you were trapped in this cycle. Well, no, honey, because here's the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment and Temperance. The universe is spoken. The universe is spoken. It's time for you to receive what you put back. I feel like you were obsessively working, obsessively giving to this, and you felt like you were yielding no results. Well, look at you now. Look at you now. You're getting paper. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Because you worked hard for whatever this wish fulfillment is, this opportunity. Don't give up. Oh, damn. Okay. No. Actual money. I don't want all these. See this? There's somebody still in your energy. You're not with them. It's an entity attachment, making it look like a third party when you have real love. Because I'm telling you, somebody fumbled you, but they don't want to let your ass go. Somebody might pop up at your house and somebody going to be concerned. It's something about this timing again. Rich girl, evil eye, emotional pain. I feel like you need to protect yourself from somebody that's hurt. Somebody you used to date. And they going to realize like you doing good. Protect yourself. What is the Queen of Swords with the Six of Cups? Because I feel like it's people from the past or siblings, shit, possibly your fucking kids. Might involve a Libra, and you need to like really stand up for yourself. Something about being honest, being genuine, authentic with this person from the past, or in relation to some past situation, in relation to someone that possibly wants to reconcile with you. I feel like you just have to be honest here. Like I can't be fooling with you. Tell me about the Queen of Swords with the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. With this authenticity. Yeah, cut that motherfucker off. Lust. All they want is some sex. The Lovers came out in reverse. Cut them off. Yeah. What you need them for? You got the Nine of Cups. What you need them for? They gonna test you to try to steal your happiness because they angry. so they can lie on you. Oh, some of y'all be careful. Somebody gonna lie and say they was sleeping with you or still talking to you or some shit to try to cause a breakup because they obsessed. What words of wisdom do you have for Scorpio with the hidden energies? Let go. Walk away from this situation. Just walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. And if it's something at the job, I feel like it's going to be a career change any damn way. Okay? It's like you embarking on some new career. It's bringing you joy and abundance. Like something you want and deserve. I feel like the Oracle cards is letting you know this, telling you what's headed for you, infinite abundance. Spirit's advice to you. I'm missing a card. I might have shuffled that shit up in somewhere. Spirit's advice is jack-o'-lantern, protection. See how it look like that jack-o'-lantern smiling? That's a scary motherfucker. Hey, Mommy Raji. Mommy Raji says she a kitchen witch. Hope, anticipation, bright prospects, wish. Business. Listen, I don't know it's something you're doing in business and somebody keep thinking about you. That it's some career moves you making and you earning money through this. And spirit is like protect this because it's full of a lot of hope and a lot of promise. Every smiling face is not a congratulations. Every smiling face is not a congratulations. Why are you telling Scorpio about this protection? With whatever they're working on or at work. Divination. I got a lot of tarot readers on here. Gang, gang. Mommy Raji, I know you won. I forgot. It's another one. I got Tarot Priestess Ruby. It's several of y'all, right? So now this is applying to all y'all, but I'm really talking to my tarot readers right now. Protect your businesses. I know I'm talking to you. Protect your businesses because it's like you're a bright prospect. Don't give up. Protect this. Keep working on this. Like for me, I'm gonna use self as an example. I'm gonna use self as an example. I work a 9 to 5, right? I'm a director of information systems, right? So y'all probably be like, why is Cexxi so inconsistent? Yo, sometimes I get up 1 in the morning and I gotta run to work. Sometimes last week I had to get up 4 in the morning. I had to be to work at 4:45. So depending on what's going on, like that's my bread and butter, right? But I love my tarot channel too. So I don't give up. And I'm truly apologetic that I can't be more consistent. During COVID, y'all had me all day. But as my life changed and I had to do other things, I had to sacrifice and make a decision, right? Where my heart is at is in tarot. So that's why I do more Scorpio readings. Scorpios are my biggest supporters, right? And I've been doing this for 6 years, but I don't do it all day. If I did this all day, every day, man, I'd be shutting shit down. I know I would. I know I would. But just because I can't do it all day don't mean I have to throw it away. So I do what matters to me the most, and it's Scorpios. I love other zodiac signs, and as soon as my time free up, I'm gonna throw them some readings. But if I'm dealt with this, if I only have this limited amount of time, I'm going to talk to my Scorpios. But I'm going to protect this. I'm never going to fully disappear. Even if my subscribers dropped all the way down, I'm not going to give up. Because I love this shit here. So I'm telling you, if you are a tarot reader, maybe you have a big channel. Maybe you have a smaller channel like myself. Don't give up. Protect that. You worked for that. And the same with any careers you have, Scorpio. Because I know for a fact that people been fucking with y'all. I know they've been fucking with y'all, but they don't really want what they looking for. And people slip. Because in the workplace, you got to be, people know Scorpios, we want to pop off. So they know that because we're not really shit talkers, because we can't do what we want to do, how we want to do it. We might sit there and take it. But motherfuckers should watch that shit, because you could be laughing today, but Scorpios have great tenacity. They do. They say Sagittarius rule the 9 of Wands. I really feel like Scorpios should rule the 9 of Wands. Because we don't give up. We have great tenacity, and throughout all the pain, we going to come back. And when our revenge is either going to be success or we caught you by yourself, I opt for the success. Because what you think is a scared Scorpio, they ain't scared of you. They scared of what the fuck they going to do. So y'all better leave them fucking Scorpios alone. They don't rule the death card and the tower card for nothing. Change your fucking life. And I say that shit with my chest. Tell me about divination. I feel like this is also your intuition, you having the foresight. It's like thinking and it just appears some shit. 9 of Pentacles. Like you're an awesome manifester. You make what happen. You built this. Look, judgment, strength, 3 of Pentacles. It's like your tenacity. Like this is a never die attitude. Tell me about protection. Six of Pentacles. People gonna want you give. You see how this person got all their coins behind their back? No, dole that shit out. If they ain't giving to you, don't give to them. Look at it. I'm not talking about charity people. I'm talking about people to take advantage. Okay? Because it's like you on this pedestal. You have it. But you got to put into your stability. His home is behind him. You got to feed your stuff. You don't have enough for everybody. Protect your resources. Like this person, claws look all crazy. I feel like there's a partnership. You're going to receive a message from somebody that really love you. Now, some of y'all got 2 lovers. Because I'm seeing this one coming over to make plans with you. And then I'm seeing you turn around from them and pour this cup somewhere the fuck else. But I digress. But whoever this is damn soulmate with the star and 2 of cups. I'm just saying. Don't fuck around to find out. And sabotage yourself, Scorpio. I don't look shit. Can you tell me about the 6 of Pentacles? Because you telling Scorpio, oh, the world. Stop giving to everybody. Protection. Stop giving to everybody. Spirit like end that. That day is over. That's their advice to you. You have nothing for nobody. Yeah, 6 of Swords, the Chariot. Move on. Keep manifesting. Something's coming in quick, fast, in a hurry. You done been through. When I see the 6 of Swords, that's telling me a person been through a lot. Like when I see the 6 of Wands, that's telling me a person been through a lot. When I see the 6 of Wands, I know a motherfucker just went through battle, war, fighting with people, a bunch of drama, a bunch of mental confusion. When I see the 6 of Swords, that means a person was manipulated. Somebody was playing on their mind, playing on their mental and shit, being petty, being full of jealousy. So with the world, I feel like you done already came to the realization with 19. You already know what's going on. That was in the recent past, the acceptance. I feel like you made your decision. We saw judgment come out here. You called some shit out. You evaluated it. And then we had 21 the world. This cycle is closed. Move on from it. You have nothing for these motherfuckers. Protect your assets and your resources. Because listen, it's coming. Because tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. This is what you worked on. This is abundance. This is giving pre-empress energy. Spirit advice is keep growing, but these resources are your own. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, well, what's this? Nine of Cups, which is there. The Ace of Wands, Four of Swords. I feel like Scorpio, you moving on to something new, and somebody. It's this King of Pentacles keeps showing up. I feel like this King of Pentacles is coming for you, but they taking their time. I don't know if I trust this person, especially if it's a Taurus. Some of y'all might decide to be single. What is this? What is this world with the Six of Pentacles? The Spirit like protect your resources. Evil eye, protect your resources. It's a lot of jealousy and envy around. Tell me about divination with the Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This is something you worked on alone that's bringing you this abundance. Yeah. Just know it's coming. Just know it's coming. Faith, distant future, it's coming. I feel like whoever this masculine is, you need to lead this entitled person the fuck behind. They entitled. You need to let them, you need to lead them behind. It's something better for you. It's going to piss this person off, but I feel like you got a person that's entitled in your energy. You need to let them go. What words of wisdom do you have for this advice that you provided, Scorpio? You said protect their resources. They have a lot of hope when it comes to some business. That's too many. Or a tarot business. I'm saying that specifically because I see faith in divination. But this is also careers out here. You giving me something? Okay. You're on the right path. So Spirit saying keep doing what you're doing because it's working. The universe got your back. Things will work smoothly. I just heard Scorpio. The reason it was long and arduous was because you are the template. You are the template to show people this is not the way to get what you want. The Eight of Pentacles is the way to get what you want. To put the work in. Having faith. Being love. You the blueprint. So when people say here, I did this to Scorpio. Why this? Why that? How are they still making it? Because they kept their eyes on their own plate. The potential outcome is Scarlet Stars, infinite possibilities. So now you're getting all this attention, recognition. For some of y'all gonna be on the Walk of Fame. You know, the star. I got some celebrities that be watching me. Yo, if Hunter, this is you. This that never die attitude. I'm gonna get that shit. Sexy, I'm gonna go get that shit. You aggressive too. You like, I got things to do. I'm a provider. And it's bringing you unseen blessings. That's the good unseen. That's not this card. That's jealousy. This one is working. You working behind the scenes. You don't even see the full picture. The blessings you don't see. This the magic happening behind the scenes. Spirit like, yo, hey, Scorpio, did you know the universe is an infinite piggy bank? It's enough for everybody. Don't get caught up in this dunya, as the mu'min, the Muslim will say. Don't get caught up in the world. The universe is ever providing. Why? Because you look at the news, the deficit, the Dow Jones, fuck all that shit. We magicians out here. You the boss. You don't even see it. You don't even see what these blessings bringing you. All the way up. 2 8s. Infinite blessing. Isn't that an infinity symbol? 2 8s. Say infinite possibility, Scorpio. Look at it. That's a 16. You shocking motherfuckers. Okay. Can you tell me about what's working behind the scenes, bringing Scorpio all these blessings that they don't see? That's the outcome. Oh, Scorpio, you felt so disappointed. You felt like you fucked something up. Well, you're quickly moving away from that shit with the Knight of Wands. Uh-huh. This is all that hard work you put in, all that investment. This is you stressing. When is it going to happen? When is it going to come? And the universe is saying, listen, Scorpio, it shall come. The universe is bringing it on its way to you now. We making the magic happen. Somebody about to deliver it. Your ships are here, Scorpio. That's the 3 of Wands. You like, when is it going to happen? Can you tell me about the infinite possibilities? The 4 and the King of Cups. Ain't that you? So you going to have new beginnings like this. See this Hangman? This reminded me of this. The sacredness of pausing. I feel like it was some pause or some slowdown. And once you got, and I feel like this you scolding yourself or some shit. But tell me about the 5 of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Somebody also disappointed at how fast you taking off. 9 of Pentacles again. The cards ain't lying. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Libra? Somebody want to talk to you? They feel like with the Page of Cups, I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles, they feel like they're about to teach you a thing or two. I do feel that. But with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, they gonna be shocked. Teach you what? Teach you, honey, how is this page teaching you anything? Um, Scorpio. Scorpio. Somebody doing some magic. I have the Star, Temperance, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles, the Devil. So somebody gave something, and here's the Moon. Somebody gave something to cause some binding thing, and they waiting for this Moon. I'm talking to your ass because you in here. You waiting for this Moon. You did this because you did a love and money ritual. I know what you did. You did a love and money ritual, right? But what you did was you want mm, if you didn't do this, somebody did it to you and you did a return to sender. Because I feel like somebody did something, but it was going to affect another person. And you might have did a return to sender. I got the King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody sent something out to you. I feel like whoever this Leo is did something with the Three of Swords. They sent something out to you. But I see a love and money ritual here. If somebody did something to hurt another person, it's returned to sender. I'm telling you. It's return. Tell me about the King of Cups with this Fool. Seven of Swords. Then that clarified infinite possibilities. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Death. Something was paused, but there was changes moving real fast because of your confidence. And you made some decision. But see this Knight of Swords here, that's what you need to watch out for. Whoever this Knight of Swords is, if it's a Gemini, they coming in. I'm telling you, you're going to get a message from this person. It could be a Gemini, but look how they look, like they hiding something. So they coming and they going to get off this horse and bring you this message. Well, here's the Empress in the Four of Pentacles. I feel like, in the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're not supposed to help this person. Because remember up here with this Four of Pentacles, after the stability, and I said you was alone and moving forward, you might need to watch it. Your intuition gonna tell you. It's almost like you leave something to go. I feel like somebody fumbled you actually. Or it could be a family member. You need to watch this person because they have plans that you don't know about to take something from you. A Taurus could be involved. I don't know who this for. I got a Taurus that drink a lot, that's making themselves sick. With the Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. Somebody drinking a lot, doing a whole lot of boozing. What is this Seven of Swords? When it's King of Cups and a Fool. Because somebody feel like you have it all. Yeah. And somebody is like trying to deceive you, to put you in a sad energy. But listen, the higher power got this. It's not going to work. It's given, if somebody tried to do some magic on you, it's returned to sender. The universe not having that. Yo, if you was feeling real tired and drained, like you didn't feel like doing something, it's because somebody did something. All this is giving return to sender. I'm sorry. It's like Scorpio, somebody hated on you so much. It's a lot of people. I'm sorry. You got work colleagues, you got family fucking members. Some of y'all, you were sleeping with the fucking enemy. Okay? And it's like you stayed in this high vibration and still trying to bring everybody together and help. But keeping your distance, and within reason. And you just had these people evil eyeing you and shit. What advice you have, or what words of wisdom you have for Scorpio in this outcome? Because I feel like somebody gonna get disappointed at some new beginning you have. It's like you God's favorite, the universe's favorite. And remember this in the potential outcome. You the one in charge. You taking charge of the situation. It's you the teacher. It's like something you do to bring harmony. It's something about your fairness, your equality. It worked. Interesting. That sounds right. A Taurus that drinks a lot. My whole entire sage stick burned in one sit. Well, damn. Electric lady. I don't know. That it just looked like a boozer and they getting sick or something. So Scorpio, you have this great fortune coming at the end of fall or the beginning of winter. And it's going to allow you to relax. And it's due to you being highly vibrating when people were just targeting you. This is a return to sender. The universe is not having this. You are highly protected. So I want to thank the haters, the jealous motherfuckers. I think you should too, Scorpio. The envious people. Let our love and light show you the way. And don't worry about what the next person have cross-watch. Keep your eyes on your own plate. Because Scorpio's journey is their own. And we are the most genuine congratulators, celebratory people around. If we say we happy for you, we happy for you. Because people forget when we don't fuck with you, we don't. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. This is your edition of I'm throwing these cards. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Scorpio, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. Peace, Scorpio, and I love you. And please keep doing what you're doing, because it's like the universe is, or God, whomever you believe, you're being used as a template. So these things didn't happen to you, they happened for you. It's about to happen to another motherfucker, though. I don't even want to lie. Peace. A lot of people who, Electric Lady said yes, a lot of people who targeted me with magic called me up and told me what they did because they wanted to know if it worked. What? Hey, Marie Curry, you are so welcome. You are so welcome to Queenie. What? You know what, Electric Lady? I feel sorry for them. Yeah, tell them it worked. Tell them it manifested you. No, don't tell them shit. Don't stop talking to them. Fuck it. Do a cord cutting with that person or whoever they are. Now, I was about to give you some bad advice. Just cord cut it. Cleanse it out your energy. I love y'all. Peace. I'm going to make me some dinner now.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak.